Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 171 of Let's Platinum in 100% Nioh. Alright, so we're finally almost up to the missions. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to make some weapons. So, for my purposes, because I like using the, let me have a look, the Guardian Spirit that is 9 tails. Let me just see something. Can I level them to 50 yet? I can't remember. Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Because I like using the Ninetales Guardian Spirit, you'll see that one of its biggest benefits is the fact that it has fire damage, but it also has lower enemy defense Scorched. Lowers enemy defense when you inflict a fire-based status ailment. And that couples with stuff like Weakness Talisman, so it's really good. Auto recovery enemy confuse is an interesting bonus to have, because I guess that means you could also try and combine it with a different element to cause the enemy to be confused and you can gain auto recovery. I don't necessarily go for that, but you know, it's something you could go for if you wanted to. I also combine it with Kato to get fire damage. Technically, let me just see something. Technically you could, so primary Guardian Spirit, secondary. So Kato gives me fire damage and he also gives me ki. Oh, weaken melee weapons. That could actually be very useful. Or key recovery speed. So it's up to you how you want to do it. You can only do a certain thing. Okay, you can get another divine ethereal item drop rate and some luck with Itakori if you combine that. So yeah, there's a few things you can do. Enemy confusion extended. But my favorite is probably, yeah, Ninetales fire damage and Kato fire damage. And yeah, all that stuff. So because of that, you want something that's going to deal extra fire damage, or, you know, deal fire damage. So I've actually found a pretty decent weapon. So let me put this, actually, let's just go to the blacksmith. It's kind of an older weapon, but it will work really well. So you can see here, if I go to Reforge and Weapon and go to the sword, down here I've got 2 Hikoin Ichimonjis. This one comes with fire already, which is kind of good and kind of annoying for a few reasons. It's good that it comes with it, so you don't have to use the talisman, and you could use something else there. Like you could use Carnage maybe if you want to like be quite risky. Yeah, but it's good to have it like just so it's immediately active. The next thing is that it comes with familiarity damage bonus to A-. That's pretty good because then when you increase the familiarity to max, it'll become A, which is fairly good. And the other thing is that it's actually part of the legendary Mikawa Warrior set, and its 2-piece set bonus is that you get damage reduction and you increase your close combat attack when you're in a critical state by 20%, which there are a lot of occasions where you're going to be hit and you're not going to want to heal, or you might not be able to heal, and so you just kind of go in for that last hit, and if you're in a critical state, that 20% will activate and give you more damage. Not to mention that if I use the Fanatic's armor, like Corsair, the gloves, I can have 2 out of 2 pieces, and that'll give me the 3-piece combo. And then if I can get one more Fanatic's armor, like if I change something else from the Greater Good set, I can also get another bonus there. So for close combat damage, so that's really good. Now, what happened was when I looked at these weapons, that's what I wanted. This one, you could get like, where is it? You get like change to attack spirit here, or fire damage weapon at the bottom, which is okay. But none of the other things are really that good. However, if you go to this one, it actually comes with everything. You can get, where was it? Close combat attack enemy Scorched, so that's going to be happening quite a few times because we're going to try and rely on scorching the enemy, so that's going to increase damage even more. You can get change to attack spirit A-, or change to attack strength. Well, strength is not that great for, especially on a C ranking there, so maybe skill damage would be useful there. Weaken melee weapons is actually going to come in real handy, or close combat damage, so you can go for either of those. And then this one also has, if this was change to stamina like A-, I'd probably go for it. So I'm a bit between like those two because I don't know which one I should go for. I think I'm actually, despite all of that good stuff, I'm going to go for this. So what we want to do, is there anything, hang on, is there anything that we need? Just want to look at what it came with. So I think probably the best one to get would be fire damage weapon, right? Or change to attack spirit A-. Yeah, let's get change to attack spirit A-. So let's just use a number site to get that. I think that's a good place to start. So that's going to increase its damage. And then let's just change these 3 until we get something good. Okay, damn, lightning damage weapon. If that was fire damage, I would have been like, that's fantastic, that's a great start. Nah, none of those are good. Weaken armor legs. I would like weaken melee weapons is pretty much almost mandatory. Killing strike damage, it's going to be useful for what we're doing immediately with it, so I guess I'll keep it. And let's keep going. Skill break. Okay, interesting. Close combat damage, alright. And now I'd probably like the enemy scorched one, so close combat attack, enemy scorched. Ooh, enemy blustered. Let me see if I can temper it. No. So either close combat damage, enemy scorched, or weaken melee weapons. Whoops. That's probably what I'm looking for. If there's anything close, I'll probably take it. Come on. It's so annoying when it just doesn't give it to you. Nah. Skill break, nah. No. Man. Enemy muddied. Enemy out of key. It's not that good for what we're doing. Ah, come on. Muddied, electrified, blustered. You're gonna give me saturated, aren't you? Well, there's enemy saturated. Enemy muddied. Ah, come on. Thing is, it just keeps costing these spirit iron chunks. Which... Yes, alright, I'll take that. Weaken melee weapons is really useful. Alright, that's actually really good. Now, how much money did we use? Okay, not much. So now we need to actually soul match it. We need to get that weapon upgraded by quite a lot. So let's go to it. It's this one here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to try and find weapons to soul match it with. So this is a good start. Let's do that. It's going to get it to level 162, and it's going to increase its plus value by 1. So that's fairly good. You want to be very careful not to like have a skill that you don't want transferred over to it. So yeah, just keep an eye on like what you're using. So Atagi Sadamune. This is for the cross sickles. Oh, I might have been getting that one mixed up. You know what, I'm gonna hold on to that. That's a good weapon. Yeah, let's do this one. That's not really, like, it's not much more decent cost. I don't know, I feel like I sold way too many weapons because I don't have many swords, but yeah, this is a good one to use, yep. 69,000. Hiko and Ichimonji. Heshikiri is always a good weapon, but this one doesn't have anything that... Well, it's not always a good weapon, but it doesn't have anything that's valuable on it. Okay, so another thing I should say, I'm not going to use the dragon sword, and I'll tell you why in just a moment. Yeah, let's use this one here. The Namiyo Yogi is good, but we can get a better one. Oh, 398,000, that was quite a lot. The two things you kind of want are, you want a weapon with human close combat damage if you can get it, and you also want a weapon with yokai close combat damage. Now, the best thing about the great thing about the dragon sword is it comes with 20% yokai close combat damage guaranteed every single time. So you definitely want to have that. Funnily enough, this is a weapon that I used on my... I didn't get any of the fire damage, that's okay. This is a weapon that I used on my practice file, and for some reason, it wasn't even... I mean, you can see from the stats there, it's nothing special, but it did the job. So hopefully this one ends up being a lot better. Okay, good. I like the fact that I'm like utilizing a lot of my weapons now. Alright, plus 12. Well, we can get it to plus... Yeah, let's use this one, even though it's not going to go up in the plus value because it's plus 11 versus plus 12. I'm just going to use it to level up its regular level, even though that was 1.2 mil. And then, I don't know why I have this here. Oh, okay. This one's alright too. That's funny. Okay, that's fine. No, not that one. This one. We'll use the, yeah, Taishiru wooden sword. Has this got anything? Where is it? It's got close combat damage. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, that cost a lot. Yeah, I knew that this was going to cost a lot, so I'm like trying to sort of maintain. 3 mil. Ah, man, that's so much. I don't know if I'm ready to pay that much. I think I'm not gonna... Wait, hang on, what level is it now? If I could just get it to level 200, is there anything that like won't cost an arm and a leg? So that's 15 million. So the downside here is if you use a weapon that's not a sword, it'll cost a lot more. Okay, what we'll do is let's leave it like that. That's pretty good. We can do this. What we're going to do, I think, with the rest of the episode is we're going to start doing some of the missions, or one mainly, and we're going to do Marobashi, because Marobashi, let's do... None of these are any good. Purchase price discount, I guess, may as well. Yeah, Marobashi is, well, it shouldn't be too difficult for us, even though that weapon is a bit lower. And then let's keep that on. I gotta find it now. There we go. Even though this weapon is a bit weaker than what we were just using, it should still be pretty good. It's got killing strike damage. We've got more killing strike damage with this. So we should be able to do a decent amount of killing strike damage to the enemies here. And if we can pull this off then and we win, then we're gonna get a lot of items, and that's gonna make life a lot easier. Alright, here we go. Marobashi. So this is my technique, and I think I'll keep everything as is for now. Let me just quickly think for a second. Yes, yeah, okay, this should be fine. Alright, so this is my technique for now. This is the first time, obviously, I'm doing this mission on this file, but this technique seemed to work fairly well on practice, so fingers crossed that it goes well. Let's see. Alright, so I guess what we'll do is we'll just put Wealthbringer, put these on, and then even though it's already got fire, let's put it. Okay, yeah, this first one's annoying because he's got the electricity, but you can see, look how much damage that did. Now he's scorched. Now if you can counter again. Knock him down. Okay, decent damage, and it was enough to basically kill him. Okay, good. Next one. So these first two are a little tough because they've got the you know, paralysis and lightning. Let's throw a weakness on him. Do that again. Thank you. Let's see how much damage that does now. Okay, 11,754. Alright, so yeah, if you throw a weakness at him, let's try you as well. Weakness, fire. Put him down, 12,500. Oh, that attack is unbelievably fast. The one where he dodges back and then... Okay, it's getting a little tricky to... There we go. So yeah, you can see I'm like taking them out quite convincingly with just one killing strike. So let's have a look. 5,000, 10.6. Let's see if I can... Yes, this should do quite a bit of damage. 10.9, alright, I thought it was going to be more, but yeah. There's quite a few of these guys, by the way. Weakened melee weapons is like, what's the word? Deceptively good. Like, it weakens it by a lot more than you would think. Look at that. I think I'm up to the last one, actually. Yeah. This guy's the last guy, so if I can pull this off... Interesting. That that technique you just used is so cool. Alright, it looks like we got this. Beautiful. Alright, that could not have gone any better, I don't think. Hey, I got a Kusanagi as well. Oh, also, don't worry too much about the Yata mirror. You'll probably... I mean, famous last words, but we'll probably be able to get it without too much difficulty. So yeah. Alright, great. We did Marobashi. So here's the thing. Marobashi is just a really, really good mission to farm a lot of Amrita on if you're kind of like stuck and you want like more Amrita to level up, or you know, level up your guardian spirits, whatever it may be. Farming Marobashi will be really good. This one here could actually be alright. Magara Giri Kanemoto. Let's have a look at that actually. Let's put it on level. Sort by level. Alright, so you can see. Let's see, let's skip those. Skip these. Wooden sword. So there we go. It's a level 200 plus 16. So that's already something that I could use to power up the weapon that I just was powering up. Where's the Magagiri? Did I, like, yeah, there it is. Went over it by a little bit. Ah, that's the one. Okay, yeah. That's the one. Okay, so this is the one that you might want. I was trying to think, like, what's the name of the weapon that has the... there was something about that stood out to me. This is the one that comes with human close combat damage already on it. I don't know if that's the maximum. I feel like 20% should be the maximum. But if that's the max... But it then doesn't stand to reason as to why the Dragon Sword would always come with 20%. But yeah, this could be really, really useful. Like, you could actually... The only downside to this weapon is that it doesn't have all of the skills. It doesn't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 extra attributes or special effects, as they call them in this game. But that's really good, and you can already see that I've got like a little bit of familiarity with this. Okay, we haven't got much time left. Let's try and just do the 2 masters, since this is not too difficult. And I kind of might want to farm this a little bit. You know what, let's go learn skills and let's just go as high as we can. I honestly don't really care. So melee mastery 20. I'll probably leave it at about that much. I don't know if I'll put many more points into like melee mastery. If I do, it'll be down the track, but I don't really care because we're still going to be able to get like quite a lot of samurai points, and if we need more, we can just keep powering up William. It's not really a big deal. Alright, so this one can be a little bit tricky, but hopefully we can do it. We have to fight the old man with the spear and the guy with the Tengu Kiri. So it's up to you how you want to do this. I feel like this is an alright tactic. You kind of have to kill... Obviously you have to kill one of them first. This guy's charging at me, so I may as well make it him. Of course, now the other guy's coming. This isn't too bad for the most part. Shouldn't have thrown that extra one. Can I please get an attack? Okay, I don't care who it is, I just want to take you down. Alright, there we go. So, weaken melee weapons, and he took a lot of damage. Okay, let's get back because my key is going low. Oh, I need to heal. Heal. Yeah, do not underestimate. Ooh. I just parried an attack that I actually didn't think was parryable. It was by accident, but it was cool. Thank you. Please die, please die, please die, please die. Alright, he didn't die. Basically, Backwave Tempest will allow you to win. Alright, there we go. Leave me alone for a sec. Alright, here we go. So, 1, 2... Weakness. Damn, that was fast. I even let go of block at the end there, and the game was like, yeah, we'll give it to you. Can I... There we go. Sometimes it's really hard to get, because you're anticipating, right? So you're like, okay, he's going to attack now, and then it just like kind of changes. There we go, much better. Bang. 13.7. Alright, cool. So another 2 missions. Special, secret, whatever you want to call them, taken out with 1 weapon. And The great thing, it's not even on level 200, so it is very possible. Alright, we're pretty much at the end of this episode, so I'll meet you back at the main menu. Okay, back at the main menu, we've got some Master Samurai locks, see, told you, great spears, Child of the Sun's armor and dough, and some high quality ingots, that's good. That's another 2 done. That is actually the Tokai region completed now. Alright, I'm going to end the episode here. I'm just going to have a quick look at what we've got left. So here we've got Eager Style and 2 in the Shadows. This could be possible and where I might start in the next episode. And then this one is Secrets of the Dead, right? Yeah, Secrets of the Dead. Yeah. Alright, I'll figure out which one we're going to start at tomorrow. Probably... Yeah, let's try this one, because they're humans again, and there's 2 of them, so yeah, we can get that done. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 171 of Let's Patterman 100% Nioh. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.